Hi, my name is April, and today I'm going to talk to you about why you should adopt an animal, a dog or a cat, from a local animal shelter versus from a pet store or a breeder. According to the Humane Society, over 2.7 million dogs and cats are euthanized in the United States every year, mainly due to shelter overcrowding and people returning pets that they no longer want or that they can no longer take care of. 2.7 million is a lot of animals to be put to death every year simply because somebody could not take care of them. When you purchase a dog from or for an animal from a pet store, you are unknowingly supporting puppy mills. For those of you who don't know what a puppy mill is, it is a large-scale breeding operation. Oftentimes, these female dogs have litter after litter of puppies without really breaks in between. Many of them have never been outside of their cages or outside of the breeding area. They have never ran freely. They have either been caged or crated or chained their entire lives. They are there to put out litter after litter to make a profit for the breeders. Not saying that all breeders are bad. Some very reputable dog breeders are great. They take care of their dogs. A lot of times, though, breeders put the profit before the animal's welfare. Also, it costs less to adopt a pet than it does to purchase one. I know here in Edmond, Oklahoma, the animal shelter has, I guess what you would call adoption events, where not only the cost to adopt is already low, but they reduce that even more when the shelter starts getting full. A lot of people think that if you adopt an animal, especially a dog, from a shelter, you don't really know what you're getting. Dogs are known for their resilience. They want to be loved. They want to be a member of their family. Just because a dog has a checkered past or a history that is not known to you does not mean that they are going to be a bad dog in any way. Does not mean that they will be aggressive or that they will not do well with your children. Most animal shelters and adoption pet rescues that adopt their animals, they vet the dogs before they allow them to be adopted. They do temperament testing and they make sure that those dogs do well with other dogs or with children. Some dogs they are better with in households where there aren't other dogs, and usually they will tell you that, so you know what you're getting yourself into prior to adopting. Another reason that adopting is preferable over purchasing a dog is a lot of times dogs that are found in the shelters are mixed breeds. They're what you would consider mutts. And the good thing about that is genetically, a lot of times whenever you have different breeds in one dog, it has bred out some of the health problems that you may have, such as larger dogs have hip dysplasia. But if you have a larger dog that had puppies with a smaller dog, they may not have that hip dysplasia predisposition, so you may be getting a healthier dog without realizing it. Another reason that it's preferable to adopt versus buy is you are literally saving that animal's life. And that is, that's a good feeling to have, to know that you are giving that dog or cat a second chance in your home and to be a member of your family and to show them the love that's all they really want. That many dogs or cats are already trained or house trained. That is a big time investment when purchasing a puppy from a breeder or an animal, a pet store. Is training them, housebreaking them, and teaching them basic commands: sit, stay, no. So whenever you purchase an adult dog or whenever you adopt an adult dog from an animal shelter, a lot of times they already are housebroken and they already are crate trained and they know those basic commands. Also, you have more selection. You can find exactly what you're looking for because there are so many animals in your local shelter. So you're definitely, you could be out there and you could find that unique dog or cat that you have been looking for. And one of the reasons that I think people overlook whenever considering whether to adopt or purchase a pet is just the fact that every pet that somebody adopts out of a local shelter is helping the pet overpopulation problem. So it's kind of doing your part to help them out. Oftentimes, whenever you adopt an animal from your local animal shelter, you know that you are getting a healthy animal because they are vetted prior to being put up for adoption. They have been spayed or neutered. They have been microchipped, have been vaccinated. So you know you're getting an animal that you're starting off on the right foot versus the unknown. So again, I would encourage everybody to consider adopting your next dog or cat from your local animal shelter or pet rescue versus purchasing it. Save yourself some money and save a life at the same time. Thank you.